In your 17 court one, Bakersfield 3 member Matthew Queen in court today, accused of torturing and killing Micah Holsenbake.
17's Jason Katowski has been in court all day long and joins us now in studio with the latest. Jason, what can you tell us? What happened in court today?
Well, much of the testimony today revolved around the killing of Micah Holsenbake, both from the time when he was allegedly killed in a garage owned by a co-defendant of Matthew Queen, and also around the time when his severed arm was discovered in the Kern River months later. Now, several investigators testified that some boys playing in the river found the arm in a bag. Also in the bag was a rope, and investigators testified that there was a zip tie, a black zip tie around the wrist of the arm. The arm was later identified as belonging to Holsenbake, and the rest of his body has not been found. Also testifying today was a former girlfriend of Queen who said the last time she saw Holsenbake was at the house of Matthew Vanda Castile, one of Queen's co-defendants in this case. She said she smoked meth with Holsenbake inside a room at the house, and then Holsenbake left the room and she never saw him again. Now, under questioning by prosecutor Melanie Ayala, the woman testified she didn't hear noise coming from the garage. Prosecutors have said Queen and his then-girlfriend Bailey Despot tortured and killed Holsenbake in that garage.
Okay, you mentioned that there were other incidents that were involving Matthew Queen that were brought up during today's hearing?
Yes, there were several other incidents. One involved Queen and Despot being pulled over and several firearms being found inside of Queen's vehicle. Queen was he is a convicted felon. He's barred from owning any firearms, so he was taken into custody for that case. There was another case where a man testified that Queen and two other men showed up at the residence where he was staying, got him up in the middle of the night at gunpoint, and drove him around Oildale with Queen questioning him as to whether he'd been speaking to police. That man testified he had been illegally manufacturing firearms with Queen and selling them.
And you were in the courtroom all day, so can you speak to his demeanor?
Sure. Queen, for the most part, I mean, he was quiet. He seemed to be attentive. He sat sometimes with his chin in his palm, and just talked to his attorney at times. He was reprimanded once for when he removed his mask for his former girlfriend, to identify him. I don't know if he smiled or made another expression, but the judge warned him about that.